back off a blowout quarterfinal victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes, 56-3. Killer performance, shutting things down. We still 3-star. I said that on the last one. I wasn't sure our star rating. We still 3 stars, but I assume that's going to move up drastically after this year, especially if we could repeat. Marcelin, Defensive Player of the Week. Both Defensive Player of the Week. National Defensive Player of the Week. Then we also have Jamari Sands, American Offensive Player of the Week. So you got Marcelin, both American and National Defensive Player of the Week, and you got Jamari Sands come through with both the National and American Offensive Player of the Week. And we in the Rose Bowl, we facing off against the Michigan Wolverines. And this time we're away. Again, on mutual ground, or neutral, whichever one you want to say. But facing off against the Michigan Wolverines, I suspect that this should be a good game, but I also suspected that, hey, look, we got program builder unlocked. Let's get it. Shout out to Coach Blackman, continuing to build his legacy and just doing constant work. Got this program turned around. You saw what it was when we first started. And just all 3 seasons so far. First season, we won. We got 12 victories the first season. Second season, we went undefeated. This season, we dropped a loss, but it's looking like we about to apply pressure. So LSU is going to face off against USC. We got Michigan, and it's the Final Four. Let's check out coaching abilities. Not coaching abilities, I'm sorry. Bracket, that's what I wanted to look at. And All-Americans. I never got a chance to look at All-Americans. So you got Jamari Sands and Paris Meeks, first team All-American. So Nadoma got to at least be second team. Why isn't Nadoma first team? Why is Swan ahead of him? Nadoma had led the whole entire nation, but he's second team? Unbelievable. See, there's something going on with the way this system operates. Why Nadoma isn't first and why he wasn't even in better consideration for the Heisman, I don't get it. Freshman, he's first on that. See, that's highway robbery. How is he not the best? Whatever. That's a discussion for another day. So you see the bracket. Again, Final Four is LSU, number 4 LSU facing off against number 9 USC. And number 3 Florida Atlantic against number 10 Michigan. So LSU knocked off Clemson. SC knocked off Texas Tech. And they're about to square off. And we're about to square off with Michigan. Again, I hope this ends up being a good game. I thought us versus Iowa was going to be a good game. And apparently I was wrong. So, again, I hope this game doesn't turn out like the last game because I don't want to get tired of the Dynasty so soon. But both the coordinators that we offered both got hired. They both agreed. So Carmazzi as offensive coordinator and Ruben as defensive coordinator. So our coaching staff is solidified. And it's time to get busy. It's time to jump into game action. It's game day. It's time to get it. They got a higher overall than us. They 87 overall, we 84 overall. But that don't mean nothing. It's about what you do on that field. It's about what you do in between them lines. And it's time for us to come out and prove that we belong here. You know, we did that last season, but, you know, they might think it's a fluke. So we got to come out and prove that we belong here, that this is a dynasty that we're building. We got to win 3 straight for it to be a dynasty. Back-to-back is cool and all, but we got to at least win 3 straight to get a dynasty. So real quick before we jump into this game action, y'all know what it is. You here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab if you're interested in this Florida Atlantic Dynasty rebuild. You want more? Stay notified on whenever we drop new episodes of it. Also, stay up to speed on all college football 25 content, whether that be tutorials, tips, tricks, team builder, you name it, we bringing it. And yeah, let's get busy. Without further ado, let's get busy. Let's jump into game action. Again, we coming off a big time dominating quarterfinal playoff victory over the Iowa Hawkeyes. And we trying to, you know, we don't want it to be that bad of a blowout. But we want to at least have a dominant victory over Michigan. So let's get it popping. So average yards per game, we have 651.3 to their 454.9. Lock up. Let's go. Let's get some stops. There we go. Shoot through that gap. Abreu, first man to get a sack again. Back-to-back games. The first man to apply that pressure. D-tackle at that. He's going to be a solid prospect in the draft. Come on, let's get it. Come on, lock up. Lock up. They giving him too much time. Bat that away. Yes, sir. Defense manning up already. I love it. I love it. This your time, Nadoma. This your time. Let's get it. All right, come on. Do work. Do what y'all normally do. Come on, drive down. Okay, I see it's that type of game. I see it's that type of game. They sending them dogs after us. Come on. Come on, playmaker. Give me that. Ah. Come on now. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. That's cool. That's cool. But we going for it on fourth. Come on now. Air it out. I don't even get a chance. I can't breathe. They defense is killing us. They stifling. Come on, lock up. There you go. We got defense too. We got defense too. Let's get it. Wilkie Denard, Marcelin, meet at the quarterback. Meeting at 4. Let's go. Wilkie Denard, let's flash back to that first year of the Dynasty when Wilkie wanted to transfer. And he's been coming up solid for us this entire time. Come on now, 3rd and 3. Get this first. Safety valve. We need you. We need you. We need you this game. Because it's going to be, they defense applying pressure. See, look at this. I can't do nothing. There you go. There you go. Use the wheels, Nadoma. Use the wheel. Okay. All right, I get it. I get it. I get it. Come on, lock up. Let's get another stand here. Let's get another stand here. Come. Oh, my God. Terrible angles. Please bring him down. What are we doing? Come on, lock up. Bruh, now all of a sudden they getting busy on the ground? Jesus. Still tie ball game, 0-0 going into the second. Still scoreless. Both teams, it's about neck and neck as far as time of possession, yardage, average yards for plays. It's a dogfight. This definitely isn't Iowa for sure. Come on, get that stop. There you go, 4th and inches. Are they going for it? Lock up. Come on. Lock up. There you go. Hell of a stop. Let's go. Come on, dot safety valve. We need you. We need you, Grenard. There you go. Thank you. The safety blanket is always there. Mr. Reliable. Always coming through in a clutch. Come on, Nadoma. Give me that. Oh, my God. They just jumping everything. They just jumping everything. They make it. They defense is so on. I swear I threw that at the right angle and I tried to click on the receiver to cut him off. Didn't work. Come on now. They just letting them do whatever. Lock up. Bruh, look at this. This is crazy. Now all of a sudden they waking up. Can we get a stop to save our life? Thank you. Bennett. His name Bennett and he in it. For sure. Let's go. Back-to-back games. Bennett with a clutch interception. Now, even though the last game wasn't necessarily clutch, we was blowing them out, but you catch my drift. Bennett doing his thing. We needed that too. Tracy Bennett doing work. Come on now. Give me something. Give me something, y'all. Oh, my God. Ooh, that was close to being picked up. That was a bad decision. Come on. Hold up. Lock up. Don't let them get nothing. Don't let them get. There you go. Yes. Woo. Man, at halftime, it's still a scoreless game. Michigan defense ain't nothing to play with. This is actually a really good game. This is actually a really good game. This is nothing like the Iowa game at all. This is what I was looking forward to. Come on now. Capitalize. Thank you. There you go, stick work. There you go, stick work. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, safety valve right there. Give me me. Give me me. Thank you, LaShawn, because they locking up Paris Meeks. No lie. They locking up Meeks. They're not necessarily locking them up. We can't get the time to pass it to them. Look at this. And then we get a intentional grounder. We can't drop back, get a good step back. to buy time to throw it to Meeks or Henry. I'm kicking a field goal because I see what type of game this is. Whoo, I needed that. Lord knows I'm scared. Y'all know I'm petrified of kicking field goals. And we knocked in a 55-yarder. We needed that. And especially with how fast that meter moved, we needed that. Thank you. All right, so we on the board. First team to strike. 3-0. Defense just got to keep stepping up. And if we can get a touchdown, excellent. But going into the fourth, it's a 3-0 ball game. We got the highest scoring offense in the league, and it's a 3-0 ball game. Look at this passing yards, 96, they 7. This is a defensive ball game. 3rd and 20. Oh, I'm not liking it. There you go. Nadoma. Scramble for the first on a 3rd and 20. Gotta love it. Dot, safety valve. Grenard back at it again. Mr. Reliable. Come on, let's punch it in. Come on, there you go, stick work. Oh, he was right there. We gotta punch this in though. 4th and goal, we gotta go for it. We can't trust because EA gonna do EA things. Thank you. Needed that touchdown. You can't kick no field goal because EA will always do EA things. And we can always rely on the young phenom Kiki Nadoma. It's been a minute, but I mean, he still is a true freshman. This is his first year. This man not even an 80 overall yet. Love it. So we on the board. It's 10-0. Lock up. It's 1:41 left. Don't give up no stupid nonsense. Come on. He got too much time, bro. Put some pressure. Thank you. Abreu back with another sack. That's 2 for the game for him. 2nd and 22. Don't give up nothing dumb. Don't give up nothing. Ah, crap. I knew he was going there, too. I didn't get over there quick enough. Come on now. Bro, we giving up everything now. Stop the bleeding. 48 seconds left. 3rd and... Come on, let's get a stop. We need... Bro, how is he getting all these open people now all of a sudden out of nowhere? 15 seconds. 4th and 8. Lock up. Thank you. Shaheem Burke coming through clutch again. Yes, sir. 10-0. Crazy game. Close game. Great game against the Michigan Wolverines. Man, they made us work for that one. Nonetheless, Rose Bowl champion, the Pasadena Showdown, player of the game, Mr. Reliable, LaShawn Grenard, 7 catches, 103 yards. He ain't had no touchdowns, but man, he came up with key plays when we needed it. Big time. And we pulled it out. Woo! That was a close one. That one had me on the edge of my seat right there. No lie. That was a tough, hard-fought victory right there. Look, nothing scored in the first half. 3 points scored in the 3rd quarter total. 7 points scored in the 4th total. First downs, we had 12 to their 8. Total offense, 218 to 168. Y'all saw it going into the game. We had number 1 offense in the league, averaging 651.9 total yards a game. And they hold us to 218. So we was 5 for 7 on 3rd down. It was 3 for 7. It was 1 for 2 on 4th. They was 0 for 2. We had 1 touchdown in the red zone. They had none. We had 2 turnovers. They had 2 turnovers. This game was about an even game. We ended up winning time possession by double their time, pretty much. But man, what a crazy game. Jaden Dingle, I guess that's his name. He's a senior. He came in. He had a 105 QB rating. He had minus 34 yards rushing. They best wide receiver had 48 yards receiving. Second best had 41. This was a tough, hard-fought game, no lie. Their defense was putting in work. Etta had 2 sacks. Vaughn had a sack and a half. Vaughn had a pick as well. Then you go over to us. Nadoma had a 116 QB rating, 10 for 16, 126 yards, 62%, no touchdowns. Sands they had him on clamps, 12 carries for 47 yards. Nadoma had 39 on 11 carries. Receiving, I'm pretty sure Mr. Reliable did all the leg work. Yep, 7 catches, 103 yards. Sands had 2 for 14. Henry had 1 for 9. Paris Meeks was nowhere to be found. We had no time to sit back there and get our playoff to him on them posts. Couldn't do it. But defense stepped up, showed up. Crazy. just as good as their defense was, ours was as well. And we needed that. We needed that victory. Ooh, what a game. What a game. And we Rose Bowl champions. Showdown in Pasadena. Don't get no better than that. Semifinal playoff game winner. Advancing to the national championship. And we got to see who our opponent is going to be. Is it going to be LSU? Is it going to be USC? I'm thinking it's going to be LSU. 4th rank versus 9th rank. LSU play in the SEC. Got a lot tougher schedule, but who knows? Who am I? Who am I? I don't know. We shall see, though. We shall see. But we're going to go ahead and cut it short right there. Again, y'all know the drill. If you here for the first time or you returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed on the Florida Atlantic Dynasty rebuild, as well as other college football 25 content. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.